What up, though? Old man. What's up, family? You my old man on. Yeah, workout. Now, get my summer body ready. Be ready this summer. And all year. Not just for the summer, but all year round. You dig? Back in the back. Waiting on my chance to be great. Killing some time. Hit these little weights. And my quarters, they ain't little. They add up. This dude just repping out, you know? Rep out, rep out. Get them guns right. You gonna need that work. You know? You gonna need that work. Oh man. From concentrate. Man, Joint C is right. Okay. Waiting on the control. My journey, but I'm taking this to Mercedes. I know with the new models, it's over with. I was reading information on servicing them, and every component is connected to a sensor, which connects to a database, which of course still be controlled. So you know what that means. I can change a part. I can change the alternator, but it's not gonna work because I can't sync alternator into the system without the software. It might be a Tech 2 tool, but it's the software that it offers. That's where the problem's gonna come. Well, of course they're training. You know the industry, they got the bread to get these systems. Put these systems in place and control them. Of course they will be teaching. Need techs. I was reading an article and he was talking about shortage on techs, and I'm like, well, go figure. Look at all the complications. But people will step up to the occasion. And the money you can make in service of automobiles is a good thing. You make a lot of money, but you gotta manage it right, and build your real foundation. Because the tools are there. Don't get caught up in what's going on with the nation as it relates to relations. You know, keep your political agenda to yourself. We recognize what's going on, but man, you got to stand on your business. It don't matter. It makes no difference what age you are. Stand on your business. Start your business. And if they telling you can't, that's the sign that you should. That's what God told you to do. It's not a business. Don't be scared of it. A lot of people scared of it because you don't know how to work your credit. You use credit to pay debt instead of using it as an asset, acquiring assets. What do you mean, Wayne? To be products. You see, products, certain products during holidays and things people like. You can get you a gang of at a nice price and turn it, mark them up, and make you some money. People doing drop shipping and all kind of stuff on a daily basis. Why you can't do it? Why the only place for you to be able to even think about doing something is going to ask somebody else for a job? Why you can't create that yourself? I don't get that. I don't subscribe to that, especially if you're a child of the Most High. You gotta stop certain things. You just got to cut off, and you got to go for what you know. That's what I do every day. I'm telling you, it works. I've built businesses from scratch. People talk down. People don't know me. They can't do what I do. That same ideology I had in the streets to go and take over blocks was the same ideology I knew to utilize in this auto industry. Not that I went and took people things, but no, my thing was whatever you want to do it. I've struck deals with business owners. Yeah, you come in and build that portion of the business. They didn't have that. I brought that. So that means I built that business. Crossed out the picture, but we live, learn, die, figure it out. That's not the only thing. So the opportunity is there if you take it. Well, I know you can listen to people tell you A, B, C, and D, but at the end of the day, you still gonna be held accountable for it because it's in your mind. You have to decide if that's what you want to believe. You want to believe somebody telling you what you can't do? Well, I ain't got no money. Well, you better learn how to work credit. You don't need money with credit. I'm telling you from experience. But I was one that was moving in the sense of I get the cash to put towards what I needed instead of, okay, use the credit. Just pay your bills on time, man. And get another setting. But by all means, use the credit. I see the brothers over there in Africa getting it in. They ain't playing no game. I love that energy. So from Chicago, these them quarters, we're gonna work them out 35s, ain't there? And I ain't about to hit them 50s. I be done told some. We ain't there yet. I don't care how long it takes. This is what it is. Hey, this is what it is. Just rep out. We're gonna build. Start from the bottom to the top. I don't care what they say they're doing. This is what we do. That's the energy I picked up when I was locked up. We used to work out like mad Russians. I remember in the 94 when they were talking about education. I went to college in there, but I left because I was like, they ain't teaching them but fucking lives. Y'all got to excuse me, I'm kind of candy. You know? I'm like, I took off American history, world history, but the further I went to American history, I was like, what? Man, stop playing. These people fucking lying. I felt disgusted even sitting there learning that shit. I'm like, no, mm-mm. That's not what I read about. That's your perspective. You tell your story. You know? Like, get it right. Then another setting. You want to do at least no less than 7 a set. 7 to 10. These ain't number 25, so at least do 10 to 12 or 10 to 15. You don't want to burn out, just, burn them babies, burn them arms. You want to have them guns when you come out this summer. throw your tank top on, don your tank top, and get your flex on. But don't be wearing no little ass t-shirts. Make the t-shirt, if it's a 2X, that means you need to work out and fill it out. You know what I'm saying? You sitting here wearing 2X size and weight, but you got on a medium t-shirt. Like, man, stop playing. Stop playing. But then, you know what? I take that back. Our generations are different. I ain't saying cats ain't got no swag, but them little ass t-shirts, man, stop. Work out, man. Get the backyard. Get your own way. You don't need to go to no damn gym with everybody. It costs. If you ain't got the funds to maintain simple everyday living, what makes you think you're going to have it for the workout? I'm not saying your dedication won't be there, but think about it. You can get your own ways. Go down to the Roman set. If you got enough money, go to Dick's Sports or somebody who hosts up. Get you some use. Get you some weights. Start from scratch. Working out is good, especially for men, instead of sitting around. Yeah, you play your video games, do all that. But you want to have some structure. And being able to maintain the workout is going to build structure. You're not going to be like them. The everyday man, you different. You set yourself apart in a good way with strength. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, these ain't nothing but quarters, but they give you a good workout, get you a good burn. That's you want to get that burn on them arms. Control the weight. You want to feel it. You ain't no trainer, Wayne. As long as I've been working out, bull crap. I could train you. Hey, I could put you on. You did? Do some dips with it. I ain't got nothing I can do no dips on. Yeah, you be amazing shit fall. Slow down, jump shit. Do some dips with it by the chair. Shit, use the weights, God. Motherfuckers gonna fall. Time to go to war. I got a nice. I'm gonna get 3 sets in. Do one more and I'm gone. At least do 4. Ain't no excuse. Let me hurry up. Ah. Here I come. I gotta hype them up, get them hyped up. Get my youngest ready to start work out. The who? She lost the election, didn't she?
That dude Al Green lost.
Al Green lost too? I'm saying you got to invest in yourself. You can play that game, but eventually they're going to get rid of you. You better build something.
She up there crying.
Oh, yeah. Democrats finna have a holy